I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So, I heard that you want to win the Nearpod Challenge for spring break. I have 4 rules to tell you, and if you follow my 4 rules, you will win the big prize at your school for completing the Nearpod Challenge. Pay close attention. Rule number 1. Rule number 1 is when you put the code in for Nearpod, let's say this first one, it's going to ask for your name. You need to put your first and your last name. Here's why. Then when it's time for me to award the ice cream or the prize to the right person, I'll know who you are and it'll be easy for me to give you the prize. First name, last name. Rule number 2. When you see a question on Nearpod, you have to be sure to answer all the questions. You can't skip any slides, you can't avoid it because it's hard. You have to answer every question on the Nearpod in order to win the prize. Okay?
Rule number 3. You have to be sure to keep track of this paper, and to do that, I would put it on my refrigerator. Keep it nice and safe, up out of the way of babies, or pets, or parents who might accidentally throw it away. Keep it nice and safe, because if you lose the paper, you do not win the prize. Keep track of this paper and turn it back in after spring break. Rule number 4. After you finish in Nearpod, you have to color in that section of the sheet. When you're done, you hang it back up on the refrigerator and wait for the next Nearpod. You have to do 1 for every day you miss break. So every day you do 1. You are allowed to do 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, or you could do all 7 in one day if you want. But if you plan on earning the prize, you have to do 1 every day. Got it?
When it pops up, it says Nearpod. In the yellow, you're going to put in your code. So I have the 3rd grade Nearpod challenge, and the first code I see is X, W, Z, and K, and I hit this little button that lit up, and it brings me to the Nearpod about asking questions. Now, it's really important in order to track what you did that you're going to put your first name and your last name, and then on the bottom one, you're going to put your teacher name so we can keep track of that. Alright, and then you have to type in your answers. Now, if you type in ridiculousness, then we're not going to count it. If you skip it, we can't count it. So you're going to do your best, and you're going to give effort. If you don't have the app, which is free, you can download is Nearpod. You can go to the internet, and you can go to nearpod.com. And that'll bring you to Nearpod. Now, up on the top is where you're going to put in your code. There we go. Come on. Oh, so up on the top, it has in blue, enter code. So I'm going to click on enter code. And I'm going to try a different one I see in the 3rd grade one, UMYJD. So up there, it doesn't matter, I have a capital U, that's okay. I have lowercase m's, that's okay. Just get the letters in there. I'm going to click the blue.